welcome back to another episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. So, the only things we really did off camera is we did a couple encounters over here with this guy down in the basement. Cleared that out. Got a couple little things, couple little trinkets. Got a better wand, debatably, up my initiative, so yay. And then found the Sorcerer's Ring, which I would love to use, but Summon Fire Slug is a source skill. Go figure. I know that we're supposed to be doing something with this. I don't know if it's actually in here, though, but we need to go talk to... Where is she? Where would she be? This. Okay, so she's at the gallows right now. Okay. Oh, if you need it to figure out where to go on the quest, talk to this little girl right here. She tells you about what happened with this house and where the what's her name? Meister Siva is. Which is how you're supposed to progress the whole source quest. Which, not gonna lie, I would like to progress that. I know a lot of people say that, you know, the source abilities and whatnot aren't really worthwhile to use, but it seems that the casters get some really strong source abilities, so I would definitely like to have that as a oh shit button, if nothing else.
Necessary?
Oh god.
A Magister guard approaches.
Step away from the prisoner, reptile! She's hanging by her hands because the boss don't want her dead just yet. She's a tough one, Meister Siva. What have you heard? Have you heard that she was part of the Order? She wasn't there when... You're going to... What, now? She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her. I have my orders.
Alright, well, we're about to go into a fight. Can you do your encourage buff? Thank you. Oh, wait. What? Fuck you, bitch.
So I'm assuming we have to save Meister Siva.
Yes.
So kill this bitch really hard. Got it.
Watch out. She has evading. And it's a permanent status. Meaning, lots and lots of magic is what's going to kill her. It's like, yep, avoid this.
I'm not happy right now.
Do you have any scrolls that you can use?
Why did Meister Siva just...
Wait,
What the fuck? That bugged out.
Okay.
Well, now I don't know if I want to freeze this bitch, because the other bitch is under the ground.
Just try it. Try to make it to where Meister's whatever. Beautiful. Very nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dodging minus 100%.
Yay. Yeah, screw your evade. Oh. And she unfroze. Let's see. Hey, Zan.
What?
Unlock your bag.
Why does it keep locking?
I don't know.
Prepare yourself.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the silent watcher right there. Hi.
Oh. He has it too.
That's okay, he's petrified. Go screw that guy. And get frozen. Yay. And you know what? Hi, I'm gonna do this. Teleport you right there. Yep, so you get petrified too. Oh, she's immune to petrified. That's not fun.
Okay, the reason that she's immune to petrified is because she's frozen.
Oh. Gotcha. So as soon as she becomes unfrozen, she's petrified. Yay.
That Medusa head is kind of nasty.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh god, imagine if we end up running into things that do that shit.
Oh god. Probably. Bunk.
Oh, goodbye that bitch. Oh, he doesn't have the thingy anymore.
What thingy?
Evasion.
Yeah, it's because it was an aura.
Well, it didn't say aura on her.
Maybe it was an item. Please let it be an item.
I don't fucking trust this. I don't think waste this. What? And look, he stood back up, he walked around for a second, and all of a sudden he's on the noose
The
again.
lizard had hands from the gym.
Welcome to Driftwood, Godwoken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering.
Chased you all the way here from Fort. Or indeed you could stand there gawping as if you were a cow ordered to dance a reel. This is a masterful performance. I would applaud it, but well.
The Meister bares her teeth, stained a deep pink.
Melody is unfortunately mistaken. I cannot train you, but I can certainly help you on your path. As long as I... Be quick about it before the next Magistrate Patrol realizes something is amiss. God's teeth, it feels good to move again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a house to secure.
Hey, what goodies did I get? What's this? What's this? What's this? What did it do? Oh my god, jeez, fuck.
That's a pretty angry.
It has a 20% crit chance on it.
Yes, it does. Should we spec him into two-handed?
He's gonna be real fucking squishy.
No, he will not be. Because heavy armor.
Downfall is his shield gives him a lot. Though, I mean, technically, I bought that shield so I could use it, but my constitution was too low.
Yeah, you need that for shields.
Wait a minute. Oh, I can use it now. Yay. Alright, well, that's on him.
66 to 80 damage with 34 crit rate. Question is, how much squishier did he get?
He basically lost 48 physical armor and 34 magic armor. That's really about it. Alright, so now, go talk to her. So hold up, there's a thing over here. Small vicious egg. Let me save.
They are immune to poison.
There's one today,
Yep.
right? Perhaps there's still a chance.
The little thing that came out does nothing.
That's 27 life?
Let me,
So squish!
They didn't make them all hatch. I was hoping I was going to make them hatch. me cursed blood still acts like regular blood.
Oh!
Who the fuck are you?
That's a thing. It is immune to poison. It's not really, it doesn't really have that much health. It does a good bit of damage though.
I don't like it.
It's not particularly tanky.
No, it isn't. Burping.
Oh, it's adorable. It thinks it's people.
I would think it's people.
Mm.
Third place. Oh, the squishy. Goodbye, squishy. Where's the little mini squishy now? Nothing. Where's the other mini squishy? Big squishy?
Big Squishy has a arthropod leg.
That's it.
That's it.
The devs are kind of assholes.
Indeed, they. Wait.
I have a red.
There you are, little egg.
Wait, what?
They picked up an untainted egg. For a quest, I guess.
Okay. Weird.
You just,
I teleported.
Well, hello, stranger. Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Oh,
You look down the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours, and, in one case,
It's free to look.
do you
Fair
have an
travels,
empty
friend.
jar?
I might.
Smells worse
Oh,
over
wait, I
here
found
than
one.
a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over.
Do you have a bunch of arrowheads?
Yes, I do.
Come over where I am. I want to test out a thingamajigger.
the Meister sits slumped in a chair,
Um,
looking around the room as she works
doing
her
stuff and
shoulder with
things.
one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pub.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain,
I swear by the seven if...
reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box.
At least the barbarians were unable to club
let's
their way
find
into
out.
my vault.
By the way, Farron, look
So
at this
everything you
buff
need should be safe.
on my character.
Honey, +2 to intelligence, 15 poison resistant. Heals you for 20%. Huh.
Did I not get it back? Oh, the guy lied to me. The guy on the, there was someone posting about how
In
easy
your
it was to
case,
make charm
more than I
arrows.
suspect,
All you
man.
need is a jar
God
of honey.
or even a reptile can provide.
Oh, was that?
However, may my soldier.
Found another one.
It is not enough to be God-woken.
But yeah, the guy said all you need is an empty
monster
honey jar
survived
and a
a
beehive,
shame.
and whenever you consume...
She
Well,
lets a
maybe
couple
it's
of
not if
drops
you consume
fall
it.
on
Maybe
her,
it's if you
but
use
instead
it to make an
infuses it with her
arrow.
body.
Maybe.
He says you get the jar, or the empty jar back, and then you can just fill it again, so you can make as many charm arrows as you have arrowheads.
She stares at the empty spot on
And
her
here's a
palm.
beehive,
A
and I
process
have
by
a
which
jar of
God-woken
honey.
may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a come God-woken. It is time to...
But yeah, make a charmed arrowhead with that, and tell me if you get the jar back.
Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
Alright, let's see.
You got the jar
I
back.
got the jar back.
Send me the jar, I'll fill it again. Alright, make another one. Just keep sending it back.
Should be able to take it out of my inventory, by the way.
Well, I'm in this menu. So how many of these do we want?
Good question.
I mean, I feel like they could be really useful.
Indeed.
Oh, shit. What did I click on? Did I click send it to bag? No.
I got it. Don't worry.
Oh, I did send it to you?
Apparently.
That's weird. If you eat the honey, you don't get the jar back. But if you use it to craft something, you get the jar back, allowing you to do it, well, infinitely.
Yeah, that's weird.
Does this seem a little, I don't know, unfair to you?
A little bit.
Make sure we never get rid of this empty fucking honey jar.
I can make one more.
Yeah, hold on to that jar. Never get rid of that fucking jar. Beehives are endless.
Here's 5 for you, and then 5 for her. Very good.
It really is quite simple. And the combination to the vault is 15. I pray my instructions, your talent for following simple instructions fills me with wonder and pride. Push the button. Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls. Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Ancient runes, weird contraptions. This place is an arcanist's dream.
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients thrown together in...
There we go. What's up? Oh my god. There we go. Reduce ahead skill book. A hungry flower. Scroll.
Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwig? And you, in your infinite wisdom, would know what is better. You would judge your enemies without prejudice and make decisions that could hurt your own. No. Becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods, and the divine was created by the gods to show the divine cannot use his power for anything else. Very well then. Let's see if we... The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl. Mix in a little blood. Set the concoction aflame. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal. Although you will need... Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual...
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed.
Opening the door, you see a select... After a quick rummage, you spot the blackroot nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and Trudene oil.
Grated dragon's tongue. Ugh.
You dap up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door.
Are you simple? Perform the ritual. Ingredients in the cupboard. Are you simple? Perform the ritual. Ingredients in the...
So how do I use source on it? I don't quite understand how this is supposed to work. Where's what book? Okay.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out.
This recess of my soul, but it looks like the Hall of Echoes.
What the?
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, it looks haggard and weak. It's very...
My chosen, come closer, so that you may see me as I truly am. Look me in the...
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and...
Blind eyes shine bright. Speak the spell and see.
God is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the goddess Solstice.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you. Your God-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion.
Solstice nourishes herself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching them, battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. To save us both, you must realize that our fates are now as one. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless that means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is that we gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated. That is where the road to divinity leads. And you must be the first to reach it at all costs. I know. But one must never enter into any endeavor, though. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be. Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom. This world's liberator. It's very simple, really. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own God-woken as we speak. We both, only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. So make no mistake, my champion. But don't let that dismay you. For these sins, I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake. And to the lake I will lead you. But not yet. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to come up.
Laughter rolls and
You flatter me, my chosen. But if all I had to do was give, you would long since. We are I now. The spells you need to know, I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must learn to channel the source in great... So, return to Riverlong and seek out these sages. Once you have, you may return to me here. Something that will make you understand that for a god, there is... Source is. It is a constant. As you have the vision of a god now. I speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie, and so much more. But I'm no longer who I once was, bound to you as I've become. Best of luck.
Interesting. Okay. Wait, how do I get out here? Oh.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are...
Still alive? God's a...
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hunger.
Tell me, what did you see? What'd you know?
She sighs impatiently as you hack up the last...
You can't channel enough source. Gods be damned. Why couldn't you have a nice, simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps.
And a ring.
I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of the purging which the Magisters included as part of their service. Not enough to silence me. Enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows. And certainly, so we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material.
Also may have murdered somebody.
We may have no others to turn to. Just so, some of these are quite dark, twisted individuals. The kind of creatures that grew bored pulling the legs from spiders. However, it is the path we walk, no matter.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she...
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. And you do not seem to be paying attention. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Your focus, your only focus, must be on finding these masters. On my, you have been a busy little creature, haven't you? You may need to visit several of them. I doubt anyone would be...
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Okay.
The squirrel seems to be flicking through various scraps of paper, humming and hawing as he goes.
Weird.
I keep finding smelly panties.
Also, I actually can't do anything with this ornate chest. I am out of lockpicks. Also, the ring that you sent me is +1 to Huntsman, +1 to Necromancer.
Sent you a lockpick.
Let's see, that body, +1 to Intelligence, +1 to Huntsman.
I sent you another chest.
Oh god. I need more lockpicks than that.
I think that one might actually magically lock. Also, what'd you say that body was?
+1 Intelligence, +1 Huntsman, +10 air resist.
Where is it?
I already equipped it on, what's her name?
Wait, jack it out of my inventory and then you don't even ask if I want it?
Look at it. Do you want it? Yes or no?
We'll look at it.
Whatever.
And that's a finesse body, right?
Yes.
Just let her keep it. I don't think I want more than one stolen item. If you notice, there's a reason I have my bow in my inventory still. Because, like, if I ever let somebody search my inventory, they're going to take my weapon. Which means anytime somebody asks, I have to fight them. Which is what just happened. It's kind of how I murdered somebody. Honestly, that whole system is really fucking stupid.
Yeah. Okay. This well-worn chest I can actually probably just outright destroy. Because I don't have another pick.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman.
You can see me. A godwoken in my... I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but Meister tells me it cannot happen.
Equip that,
But
cast
I am
the
not
skill on
godwoken.
yourself.
But
Give me a
in my
sec.
heart, I know no air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot...
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power, and not covet it for yourself. I lied.
Okay, do what now? Healing ritual?
Equip that, cast a spell on yourself. And watch your allies. I mean, it doesn't give any magic armor, but that skill is actually kind of good.
Yeah. I like it.
Well, you're welcome for murdering somebody then, I guess.
Thank you.
Where are you even at?
Stay strong on your holy mission.
I just got through completing that stuff with Meister Siva. I gained a new ability called Spirit Vision. Allows me to see...
Which is what we were supposed to have used to do that floor puzzle, by the way.
That's funny. But yeah, I need to know the lockpick so I can open up this other chest, and that's when we just outright destroy it.
Can you?
It's not immune to fire damage.
Murder it then. Because lockpicks cost something. Fire damage... Well, have you seen your gear break yet?
Nope.
So, I don't know how that works. Let me go to the purpose of a repair hammer is.
Attack. You're safe.
What?
Step away. Explosion.
The chest just regenerated? No.
Please. Stop.
Why is the chest talking?
Mother.
Unidentified crossbow.
Okay. That was weird. What the hell is this?
Oh, wow.
Yoink.
I think that might actually be better than my current bow. I don't actually think it is better.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
It's got mass cleanse wounds from what?
I put that source orb in my body. Downfall is costs source point. And it heals 142, creates a water puddle beneath every target, removes necrofire, burning, disease, decaying, poisoned, bleeding, suffocation, and acid.
And it only restores the HP once?
It seems so.
What does the source orb do to do something else?
Well, let's see. I can put the source orb... Oh, yeah. If I put it in a weapon, it gives venomous aura. If I put it in a necklace, it gives the evasive aura.
And the aura is something you don't have to activate, it's just always
No,
there.
I'm pretty sure I have to activate it.
Test it out. I mean, you can just move it around anyway.
Let me see.
Or just it out.
Yeah, no, I'm putting just back in.
So it's basically just an AoE, but it lasts one turn. But yeah, it only lasts one turn. And what's the one in your weapon do?
It does,
Does it last more than one turn?
probably not.
I mean, so far, I feel like the source stuff is pretty garbage.
Do I have a weapon that I can put this on?
You're not even looking at weapons.
No, I don't have a weapon with a socket.
I do. Actually, I have multiple. Venomous aura. Allies of rage receive venom coating, which adds 22 to 23 poison damage to weapon skills and attacks. Sets venom aura for 4 turns.
That sounds like the winner.
Question is, who uses it?
Well, you're the one who has the weapon socket.
Not necessarily. I sent Lois or whatever a crossbow that can use it.
Yeah, you're right. Did you already take the source orb out? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm just putting this back in. But yeah, my bow does 28 to 35. Because I have a 11% extra melee damage or physical damage rune thing in it.
Well, I gave her it, so. May end up being useful.
It might.
Back again, eh? Looking for anything in particular?
God, that crossbow is a fucking mess. I think that one might actually be better. You have 6 initiative.
Suit yourself.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay, actually, yeah, I can do this.
grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly, and settling, she cocks a black eye up at you and...
Well, so you see where you are?
Yes.
This is the beehive.
Yep, and that's also where I just got us 5,000 experience, because I gave that chicken the egg.
Wait, you talk to the chickens?
Yeah, well, sorta. I talked to it, handed it the egg, and it's balking at me, and it gave me experience.
So we had no idea it even wanted the egg?
Nope. And there are spirits nearby. Yay. Spirits!
Doubled over in agony, the shivering Magister noting the attention, he straightens, revealing in sickness spelling Kinnet, and a jagged wound spilling his innards upon the ground. He reaches a ghostly hand into your chest and squeezes your heart. You become Kinnet, his memories flooding over you and replacing warmth, comfort. You are Kinnet. It's a one-man job. A job no man wants. Your sly-eyed troop leader holds out straws to you and the others. You feel the short straw and hear them shout, "Kid massacre!" Your lantern reveals ravaged corpses in every direction. Inhaling sharply, as you approach a dark thicket, the staggering back from Kinnet's deathly grasp, only your own blood now pumps through your heart. With your living eyes, you see him trembling as your hands pass through the straws. They disappear. Kinnet weeps. He looks around, then looks at you, and then he smiles. The bull flicks its ghostly tail. The dwarf eyes you steadily and silently, his mouth astray. The Magister shrugs.
Well, if I knew that, we'd have taken him out long ago. Or like...
The spirits of a Magister and a dwarf and...
Sorcerer! You must
Right,
hate the
you get
reds
an
as much as I
achievement
do,
and
eh?
talk to well,
Right?
ghost
The
bull.
Magister lunges.
Hannah, you saw it with your own eyes. You know Sorcerer's Lord before it all. Voidwoken stole the source.
Not to flip.
The Magister's...
Loha, I should have known.
The dwarf and the Magister...
Well, if I knew that...
Hey, Farron, see what happens if I do this.
History will remember you reds with more venom than even the Black Red.
History is written by victors. Do not doubt our divine order will prevail. I'll show you.
I just ate some poor bastard's cursed torso.
Loha's boys are no match for Manchester's. Take that.
This fucking game. I just love how I can eat people. Why is there a spirit chicken? Wait, Big Marge was just here. What happened to him?
I know.
What the hell? Why all the chickens dead? And here's the egg that you had that hatched. I feel like we need Pet Pal.
Yeah, now it's following you. Huh. Okay. Thing.
I'm so confused right now. Oh god, I really wish we had somebody who can speak chicken right now. I don't know, should we like go recruit the other guy, bring him over here and talk to the chickens and
you are
ditch him?
Susan, a young lizard Magister, devoted to the order. More than this, you are in love.
I
with a
would
colleague,
really love
a
to know
human
why
man
the
of
hell
wit and kindness
all the
and
chickens
sweet
just got murdered.
disposition, who goes by the name of Boris. The confusion in her eyes quickly turns to empty, desperate, desolate sadness. She bows her head, as if this is the end. You are Zusan once more. Alexander dies. Worse, your human copy, your heart is broken. Posted to the graveyard ship, you see how she bows her head, ready to depart, and she fades away.
This is weird, man. Talking to spirits and shit.
What I find strange is that I can see them too, but the ability specifically says the character that casts it or
Thought
whatever.
about taking up the loot.
Yeah,
I got
this
you ready to
character
go,
can see
all
spirits.
freshly strung.
I
It's
can-
like I always said. Everyone's got a melody in him. You just gotta look. My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. He's all right then, yeah. That's Laszlo, all right. If he had the blues, you'd never know it. Nothing. I hate the Magisters for what they've done. Still, I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Useful. Ah, you mean deadly. Used to make bows and fletch arrows, but left that hobby behind.
Can you play the lute?
Sometimes you're best leaving past where it is.
I don't know what it is that I can play.
Hello. Use the best. I like playing too.
What
Anything else
does it
you
even
want to chat
say?
about?
I thought there was a...
Same to you.
New recipes learned, Jesus.
Whatever, solar loot.
Up ahead, paladins, famous divine protectors of arcs. Up ahead, I wonder what they're doing here, so far from home.
Halt, traveller!
I wonder what
Who goes there? Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. I dare say you have, adventurer. But I suspect you've seen nothing like what lies still. You want to go east?
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode here. It's been a little bit over an hour. I think we're starting to make some progression. But regardless of all that, we'll see you in the next episode.